right, Roger. I certainly am. Colton Smith, thank you for the follow. Getting everything up. Getting ready for some green flag racing as we are on with Shane Haas in that number 2 machine. What's up, everybody? Make sure you get those likes, shares, and follows out there. Dolly, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. We're gonna have 50 laps of late model racing here, but we got 3 heat races and a consi yet to go before the 50 lap main event. Let's get it, says Mayo. Let's get it. Looks like we got 23 cars that have taken lap times. Justin has not. Expect him to be a heavy hitter here tonight. Shane is going to be in that 18th position here tonight. Holy cow, 92, 91, holy cow. Did I get rated? What's up, everybody? Holy cow. Make sure you guys click that like, share, and follow button. We are live with Kicling Asphalt late models here tonight. David Mayo, thank you for the like, appreciate it. Thank you for the share, getting ready. I know, that's insane, Roger. I wasn't even looking till you said something. How's everybody doing here tonight? Let me know in the chat. I got the ear out there for Roger, just noticed that. Got 5, 6 viewers over on YouTube. Make sure you guys smash that like button. As we should just about be done with qualifying for the night. Yep, about 30 seconds left. Getting ready for some late model action. Shane starting to blink a little bit now. I think he broke his internet connection. Go David Mayo, says McIntyre. McIntyre, you're out there too. Got to root for yourself a little bit. What's up, Fireball? Ian, thank you for the like. McIntyre, thank you for the like. Blaine, thank you for the share. Appreciate it. Getting ready for heat race number 1. That's going to be the end of qualifying. Looks like Justin's going to be coming from the back. He did not put down a qualifying lap. Starting, I bet you Jared was giving him a hard time, told him to start from the back. Let's go ahead and hit up tonight's starting grid. Starting on the pole here tonight is going to be Jared Jackson in heat race number 1. Ian Martin starting in second. We got Joey Foote in that number 3 position. Thomas Hazlett in that number 4 spot. John Ott is going to start in 5th. Peyton Bridges in 6th. Ethan Miller is going to be starting in that 7th spot. John in 8th. Nicholas Snyder and Blake rounding out the field in that 9th and 10th position. As long as everybody's in there. Let's get ready for some green flag racing. I'm going to go ahead and put up my heat line. We're going to go ahead and make it 1 to go. 1 to go, 1 to go, 1 to go. Green flag this time by, guys. Start will be on Jared. P6, best yet. Shane, thank you for like. Brian, thank you for like. Looking for that green flag on a turn number 4. When is Jared going to fire him off? Pace car is in. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2. They're going to keep it straight. Ian Martin putting the pressure on the number 12 as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Trying to find a good view. I really do not like the views here as Ian Martin putting the pressure on Jared Jackson as they head through the turn. He's going to be, he gets loose out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Ian Martin trying to put the pressure on that number 12. Now Joey Flip. We got a flip turnaround. Caution flag comes out.
Oh, that was big right.
Caution flag comes out as
Sorry
Thomas.
about that.
Hey, bro, you better go check that rear end. You got clobbered.
Let's see. That one's going to be on John as he slides up the track just a little bit. That is going to be on John. He's going to get that EOL. As we get the first caution of the night here tonight, as those guys are going to go on pit road, get that taken care of. How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing, Ray? What's up? Let's get them. Yeah. Appreciate it, Nick. Appreciate it. We got Fireball over on YouTube. Appreciate you too, bud. We got 4 people over there. We got 1 like. Come on, we can do better than that over on YouTube. Get those likes in. As we got a little bit of a mix up here. 51 people watching over on Facebook. That is freaking awesome. We're going to get the green flag this time by us. They're stacked up 2 by 2. On a turn at number 4. Pace car is in. Green flag is out as Jared takes an early start. Joey with a phenomenal start down on the inside. Down into turn at number 1 and 2. Ian Martin has to fight on the outside. They're going to touch George a little. On to turn number 2. Down into 3 and 4. Battles for second as Jared tries to drive away. Joey's going to dig hard down on the bottom side. Just realized my heat line is not in the right spot. Brock, thank you for the link this year. Appreciate it. This up to number 5 position so we can see who is in and who is out. I'm moving. Still side by side for that number 2 position. Ian Martin. Roll, we got contact. Out of turn number... Oh, that was turn number 2, I think. Big wreck. Let's go take a look and see what exactly happened here. Big hit for that number 35 machine as it looks like the 4 car of Peyton gets into the back of him. Ooh, Peyton's going to hit the wall pretty good. But Peyton going to get that EOL as he gets into the back of Thomas. So, caution flag number 2 here in heat race number 1. Peyton going to go to the back of the pack here. No worries, Peyton. Most everybody's going to make it here tonight. Only a few people are going home. What's up, Ox? Yeah, P6, I said almost everybody. I think only 4 or 5 people are going home. What's up? What's up? What's up, Miller? What's up, Miller? We are still under caution here tonight. Logan Miller, you've been showing up here a lot. Appreciate you, buddy. As we are going to be looking for the green flag this time by. It's going to be 2 laps to go when they hit the green flag. Can Ian Martin hold off the 99 now on the inside? Ethan Miller as they come out of turn number 4. Green flag is out to 57 and Thomas is loose. Remember, he had contact earlier, went to the back. We got a big wreck in the back. Caution flag comes out. We're going to take a look and see what exactly happened here. Joey and... Oof, hate to see it. Going to be a quick caution here as the 3 cars going to be on pit road. The 4 car, he is no longer in the session. Well, there's one less person to pass, I guess. As Jared is going to lead the field, going to be looking for that green flag here probably next time by. Let's see if John catches the field. John's going to go around the pace car. For some reason, it is showing him ahead of the leaders. Oh. Roger, I'm going to give you admin just when they type. I can't see that. All right, we're going to stack them up, looking for that green flag this time by. Oh, we got 6 cars now going for those 4 spots. It's going to be a green-white checker situation here as Jared's going to lead them back to the green flag one more time. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Jared's going to easily take the lead. Ian Martin trying to stay ahead of Ethan. Ethan's going to let him down into that number 2 position. Ian Martin stays high. Ethan's going to fall back. Here comes Thomas looking for that number 3 position. That is about 3 positions in the feature. Can he get around him? As they got 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go as Ian puts the pressure on Jared Jackson. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Ian Martin on the back bumper of that number 12. It's going to be Jared with the win here, and he raced number 1. Ian, Ethan, and Thomas going to the feature. Joey and John are going to be going to that Consi. Oh, yeah, that does suck. Yeah, he left. The 4-car left, by the way, Ray. Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. All right, so we got Roger. He's going to be out in this one. Let's get ready for heat race number 2. Starting on the pole here tonight is going to be Jason Gravel. It's going to be Blake Crane in that number 2 spot. Roger Ears Pierce in 3rd. Going to be Harold Ralph in that number 4 position. Jaden McGee starting in 5th. Ted Craven starting in 6th. We got Mason starting in that number 7 spot. Followed by Ronald in 8th, Kyle in 9th, and Kyler in that 10th position. Those 2 aren't here. I think I was late to that. Let it go. So it's going to be 8 cars going for those 5 positions as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Start's going to be on Jason. I did get it in time. Looking for the green flag. Out of turn number 4. Sleep thinking for the line. Green flag is out as they head into 1 and 2. They're going to try and get single file as Blake's going to cut down. Roger's going to give him the room. Out of turn number 2. Jason leads the way. Blake in 2nd. Roger, Ralph, and JD McGee are in those transfer spots. Ted Craven and Mason going to try and race their way in. Oh, Mason's going to struggle through turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway into turn at number 3 and 4. Blake trying to close the gap on that number 15 machine as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Still single file for the field. I will, Bill. Out of turn number 4. It's going to be 3 laps complete. Jason leads the way. Blake in 2nd. Roger 3rd. Harold 4th. And JD in that 5th position as it looks like Ted Craven is closing the gap on that 5th and final transfer spot. Will we get a battle for the transfer spots that come out of turn number 4? Halfway through heat race number 2, down into turn number 1 and 2. Still single file 4 now, but Ted Craven putting the pressure on JD as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Looking for that number 7 to make the stop. As they head into turn at number 1 and 2. Ted Craven all over the back of them as they come out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. Still single file as it stands right now. 2 laps to go as JD is able to gap Ted a little bit that lap as we got trouble at the back. Caution flag comes out. Let's see. Yeah. Ronald just goose up there. Caution flag comes out. Caution flag comes out. Looks like my SDK is going to freeze up here. All starts are on leader. All starts are on leader. All right, I don't have to give an EOL there. Ronald's already at the back. But that was done. All right, we're going to go 1 to go this time by as they come into turn number 1 and 2. They're going to stack them up 2 by 2. It's going to be a green-white checker here. As Jason's going to fire them off out of turn number 4. Looking for that green flag. Jason on the gas. Green flag is out. Green flag is out as Jason sends it into 1 and 2. Roger up underneath. They're going to door to door. Roger goes around. No yellow flag. No yellow flag. Roger's going to stay down on the apron. Jason leads it out of turn number 4. Going to get 1 lap to go. Blake flag is out. Blake in 2nd. Harold and JD battling for. You gotta watch it, Roger. Out of turn number 4, it's gonna be JD. Mason races his way up. Harold, Blake, and Jason go into the feature. Let's go take another look and see what exactly happened there. There's a little bit of squeezing, but that's short track racing for you guys. All right, we're going to hit up heat race number 3. It is going to be Blaine starting on the pole. Fireball in second. John McIntyre in that number 3 position. Zachary Compton in 4th. Nick Crashman in that 5th spot. Shane Haas in 6th. David Mayo in 7th. Justin Hazel's going to start at the back of the pack. And Chris Ham in that 9th position. 5 out of each heat, but it's going to take 5 out of the contest. That's not going to be a huge contest. That's funny. That is funny. Yeah, everybody that doesn't qualify in the top 5 in the heats goes to the contest. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Blaine's going to send it in. John McIntyre on the bottom side of Fireball as they come out of turn number 2. Door to door. McIntyre going to take that number 2 position. Fireball's got to fall back to 3rd. Crashman in 4th. Compton going the wrong way. He's got Shane off. Up underneath him. That's the battle for the final transfer spot. Justin Hazlett, he's going to be looking at... Oh, Shane saved it. He gets sideways. What a save by Shane out of turn number 2. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Still door to door. It's going to be Mayo taking that number 6 position. Shane's going to look down low. Here comes Justin. Trying to find his way around. Oh, we got a wreck out of turn number 2. Caution flag comes out. Oh, I think Justin might have gotten a piece of that. Maybe not. Let's go take a look and see what happened here. Does he just get loose on his own? Oh, Crashman just gets loose. And Mayo gets turned around. Caution flag comes out. All right, so caution flag number 1 here in heat race number 3. Oh my God. Harold, I didn't mean that. My button stuck. Harold, you there? Oh, okay. Whew. All right, good. I got nervous. My SDK froze up, and I was trying to get everything. That one was on Crashman. He talks all that smack in the chat beforehand, and he's gonna go out here and crash all by himself. I'm going to reboot. I'm going to reboot SDK as it's been sticking on me a little bit. We're going to go ahead and pull this back up. Should help. As we are going to look. Are you going to make it back out, Cashman? Alright guys, we're going to let him get the repairs. Alright, so it's going to be Blaine out front. Blaine out front, McIntyre, Fireball, Compton. Those are your top 4 as we're going to get ready for that green flag here out of turn number 4. Blaine controls the start. It's going to be side by side through turn number 3 and 4. McIntyre with a phenomenal start on that last one, but can Fireball do the same thing? Green flag is out. Fireball up underneath McIntyre as they head into 1 and 2. They're going to be door to door. McIntyre's going to push up the track as Shane Haas tries to muscle his way around Compton. He's going to stick his nose up underneath McIntyre, looking for that 3rd position. He's not up as he's got Justin on his heel. Oh! Oh, man! Is that going to be a caution here? We're going to go ahead and throw the caution as Justin is turned around. There's going to be a quick caution. That was hard racing. Everybody just got bunched up. No, it was just hard racing, John. Justin just checked up and everybody was just bumping off each other. All right, Mayo's gonna come back. Ooh. All right, we're gonna go ahead, go one to go here next time. This time by, they're gonna get them stacked up as they come down the back straightaway. Out of turn number 4, going to be looking for that green flag. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4, down into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes a pass for that position as they head into 1 and 2. Justin's going to get around up to that 7th position. He's got a ton of damage on that number 27. Let's go look at that final transfer spot. It's going to be held by Zachary Compton as they come across the line. 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go as Chris is racing really hard. Oh! Caution flag is out of turn number 2. Hold on. Yeah, just get them lined up. Delay this. Hey, you know, I don't know what his fucking problem was. And yes, I said fucking. He took a weird-ass angle trying to block out of the turn, and I don't know what you were supposed to do there, Justin. I would have drove right through him like you did. What's that? That's fine. That's fine. I just want to make sure everybody's where they belong. They are. We're going to go green next time, regardless of what it says. Looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. Going to be a 2-lap shootout here as they come out of turn number 4. Green flag is out. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Late fireball, McIntyre. Here comes Justin up underneath Compton as they're side by side for that final transfer spot. Through turn number 3 and 4. White flag is going to come out this time by Can Justin clear Compton? Compton's going to pinch him down. 1 lap to go. I don't know who would have had it at the line. Still side by side for that final transfer spot. McIntyre making a move for that 2nd spot. We're going to stay on this battle now. Compton holding strong on the outside. Who's going to get it at the line as they come down the front straightaway? It is going to be Hazlett taking that number 5 and final transfer spot. What a race. They're coming to the end there for heat race number 3. All right, let's go ahead and move this line. It's gonna. Oh no, we're not gonna move the line. It's gonna be top 5 from here. We're gonna see who all shows up. It's gonna be Peyton Bridges on the pole, Roger in 2nd. Gonna be Compton in that number 3 spot. John Ott in 4th. Ted Craven in 5th. Gonna be JD McGee in 6th. And David Mayo in that 7th spot. Only 2 people going home here out of the con seat. Who's your pick for the B main warrior? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat here as we are going to look for the green flag next time by. Where is it going this time? Roger might have done it for me. He did not. He did not. Sorry guys, I was trying to figure out who was going to be in here. Looking for the green flag. flag next time by is Compton's going to have to inside all these guys, but 2 of them are going to make it to the feature here tonight. Who is going to be those unfortunate 2? As they come out of turn number 2, getting ready for that green flag. Guys, if you haven't yet, make sure you click that like, share, and follow button. As we get ready for the green flag, we got 27 people watching on Facebook. 21 of you are following. Click that follow button. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Going to be Compton sending it into turn number 1 and 2. Roger's going to easily get behind him as they come out of turn number 2. Battle's going to be for 3rd. John's going to fight hard on the outside. He's going to get down. Ted Craven's going to let him as he falls back to that 4th position. Mayo currently in that final transfer spot. He's found himself here. Last week he was fighting hard for that 4th and final transfer spot. He's got Crashman all over the back of him as they head into turn number 3. Crashman sends it into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Gonna be 2 laps in the books as these guys are being patient. For now, Ted Craven gets loose out of turn number 2. David Mayo tries to take advantage and move up underneath him. Can't do it. They're going to stay single file. 3 laps in this one. 12 laps in the Conti altogether. 3 laps into this one. Oh, another mistake by Ted. Here comes Mayo. Mayo up underneath him. Caution flag is out as they're in turn number 3. I don't know why it didn't throw it automatically. We're going to take a look. This started with Ted just getting really loose. Oh, Crashman just right into the back of him. The caution flag comes out. Mayo on pit road. Alright, that one technically is on Mayo, but there wasn't a whole lot he could do. Ted got a little loose, and I think he was expecting to push. But Mayo's on pit road, so we're going to leave it as it is. Making it back out, Mayo. It's because of a mess with it. Yeah, you're going to be at the back. I got it. You can go around JD. I gave him the EOL. Yeah, you and Mayo should be at the back. Alright, gonna be looking for the green flag this time by. We're gonna go ahead and make it 1 to go. Mayo's gonna catch the field. He just can't catch a break. What's up, Daniel Storms? What's up? Looking for that green flag this time by. 3 laps into this one, be 4 laps complete. They'll have 8 laps to go when they take that green flag. Who's your picks? Can Roger find a way around Compton? We're about to find out as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Roger's just going to try and get in line. They're side by side for 3rd as John tries to clear Crashman as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Crashman on the high side as they head out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Holding strong on the high side. Here comes Roger looking for the lead out of turn number 2. Oh, he gets sideways. Saves it out of turn number 3. Mayo having more issues back here as they come out of turn number 4. Coming across the line. Compton leads it 6 laps halfway through this one. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Rogers falling back. Let's go check on the battle for 3rd as it looks like Crashman is taking it. John in 4th. J.D. McGee in that number 5 position. Ted Craven and David Mayo catch him. That's going to be the question. Will we get a battle for that final transfer position? Down the back straightaway, Ted Craven trying to close in on that number 49. You got to wonder how much damage is on that 08. He had a fast one. As Roger continues to try and chase down Compton out of turn number 2. Get it, Roger. Out of turn number 4, coming across the line. 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go for these guys, still single file. looking for that battle, as it looks like Crashman is actually gaining on the top two. He's the fastest car on the, well, I'll take that back. It looks like Ted Craven with the fastest car last time by as he closes in on JD. 2 laps to go. Who is the fastest that time by? It is going to be our leader, Zachary Compton, as he heads through turn number 3 and 4. White flag is out. 1 lap to go as he flaps his arm with the white flag as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Single file. Let's go check that number 5 position. Ted Craven trying to dig in. JD doing everything right as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be Compton, Roger, Nick, John, and JD going to the feature. All right, so we are ready for tonight's main event. Starting on the pole here tonight is going to be none other than Jared Jackson. Starting in that number 2 position, it's going to be Jason Gravel. Starting in that number 3 spot, it's going to be Blaine Akin. Hold on 1 second. I accidentally clicked it when my thing was freezing up earlier. It did not let it on EQ. You know how it sticks sometimes on the screen for whatever reason. It's stuck on you, and I was trying to click off of it and click disqualify. If you look at the screen, you see what I did. I did it by mistake. Ray, thank you for the like. It's going to be Jared Jackson on the pole, Jason in second, Blaine in third. Going to be Ian Martin in that number 4 position, Blake Crane in 5th, Joshua in 6th. Going to be Ethan Miller in that number 7 position. Harold, I accidentally disqualified him in 8th, John in 9th, Thomas in 10th. It's going to be Mason 11th, Shane Haas in 12th. Then it's going to be Joey in that number 13th position, Ronald in 14th, Justin in 15th, Zachary Compton 16th, Roger 17th, Crashman 18th, John in 19th, and JD McGee in that number 20 position. Hey Roger, Raging Ray said you're lucky he's not in here. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be Rivera leading the way side by side for second. Can anybody find a way to pass on the outside as Blake gets loose? Jason is outside as they battle for that number 2 position. Still side by side, Ian Martin going to try and stick his nose up underneath Jason on turn number 4. Battle for that 3rd position. Ian Martin able to get the nose up in there as they're side by side on turn number 2. Battle for 3rd. Ian Martin down low, a little bit of contact with the Holly sheet metal. Number 98, he's going to keep it straight. He's going to slide into that number 3 spot. Oh! He gets turned around, big wreck out of turn number 2. Big wreck out of turn number 2. Caution flag comes up. Alright, let's go take a better look at this one. Alright, so let's go take a look at Ian Martin. Oh. Big wreck there. That one was probably on Jason. We're going to take one more look at that one. Definitely got to take a closer look at that. right, so we got the caution flag. Got the caution flag for the first time here tonight. We're going to go out. We have lucky dogs on. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to call that one a racing deal. Jason did get in the back of Ian. Looked like it was a lot of trying to get down, and part of what happened was Jason moved up trying to keep Blake out of the back when Blake was low. It just kind of went chaotic there. We're just going to call that one a racing deal. What's up, Night King? The first caution of the night as we got a couple guys on pit road. Going to be looking for that green flag. This time by it's going to be Jared. Down low, Blaine up high. Jump up on the chopper. When are they going to fire off? Green flag is out as they come on to turn number 4. Jared's going to easily have to lead. He slipped up in front of Blaine. They're going to try and sort it out further back. The 15 of Jason underneath. Blake on the high side as they come on to turn number 2. Down into turn at number 3 and 4. The 12 of Blake going to try and make it down to the bottom. Can't quite do it as they come across the line. Now he's going to be able to go down as the caution flag is out already here tonight. Caution flag is out as Roger has an issue. Let's go take a look and see what happened here. Wow, that was weird. Who is that? That is going to be on Ronald, I think. So we're going to move Ronald to the end of the pack as we get the first caution flag, or second caution flag of the night. And I still got the heat line up like we're in the heat races. Go ahead and get rid of that. All right, let's take a look. Let's see. We got Jared out front. We got a couple cars on pit road. Some people losing laps here as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Probably got a couple laps of pace in here tonight. 50 laps here is a long time, but it isn't if you're at the back of the pack. These guys hoping to make some ground forward, getting a little extra aggressive. Ronald just lost it and got it at Crashman and Roger. As those guys on pit road, is it 1 to go? I think it's going to be 2 to go. I believe it's 2 to go, right? Roger, coming back out. As long as you don't have contact, the lucky dogs are definitely on. Alright, they're going to stack them up 2 by 2, looking for that green flag. This time by as they stack them up down the back straightaway. It's going to be Jared leading the way into turn number 3. Justin wants a green flag run. He's back in that 11th position, trying to work his way up to the front, looking for the green flag. Out of turn number 4, green flag is out. Big stack up on that front, and Jared sends it into 1 and 2. Top 2 going to get single file. Oh, we got one loose. They're squirrely out of turn number 2. The 99. Oh, big wreck, big wreck. That was weird. Big wreck. We got one on the lid. What the heck just happened? right, so yeah, you net coded too. You were blinking right at that point. All right, so Ian Martin going to be the cause of that one. He pit road, big wreck there on the back straightaway. Definitely survival. Zaker. Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. A rough one here against South Boston. Probably not a big surprise, but we should be able to get some green flag laps now. Do we have anybody trying to get some work done on pit road? It looks like Ian Martin might be done for the night. We're going to go ahead and shorten it up here as they come across the line. It's going to be 1 to go this time by. 1 to go as they head into turn number 1 and 2. We're going to re-rack them, restack them. We're going to try this one again. Looking for that green flag this time by. We should get a decent green flag run now. We got a lot of people down to 12 cars. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. That's going to be single file for the top 2. They're going to be side by side for that second position. Out of turn number 2. Oh! The 12 smokes the wall. That is Blake Great. Absolutely demolishes the wall. He's up the track. He's got a ton of damage. McGee, lick it up. Blake, you had a bunch of wheel damage. All right, so we're just going to take a look. He just kind of, he gets up into the wall once our contact. Yeah, that was good. That was good racing where you got up into the wall. I think you just got a little loose and he did down on the bottom on the apron. And I think it was a little bit of the reaction got you up into the wall. Trying to correct it, save it, and correct it. Alright, so we got the... Yeah, no problem. Thank you for coming out. Hopefully we can get this going. I'm starting to watch people, and I am going to do that leak thing. I'm just going to give it 2 weeks. Alright, so we got a bunch of... I'm going to push this over to a leak, keep an eye on people, you know, anybody with fireball can get in it. I'm just picking on you, bud. Alright, they're going to stack them up. We're going to go green flag this time by. Let's see if we can get the last 25. You're doing fine, I'm just picking on you. Looking for that green flag out of turn number 4. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? We got contact in the back. Our contact already up here at the front looking for that green flag out of turn number 4. Jared's gonna get on the gas. He's gonna get a nice jump. He's gonna slide up in front of the lane. Top 2 single file. Jason trying to get the throttle down in that number 15. He's gonna slide up, take that number 3 spot. Fireball and Justin up 11 spots as he works next to Fireball on a turn number 4. Justin on the move in that number 27. He's going to clear Fireball. He's got McIntyre behind him. I'll tell you what, McIntyre is the sleeper in this one in that number 75. Nobody expects him. Week in and week out, he works his way up through the field. He is now up to that 6th position. Single file up at the front of the pack. JD's a little loose in that number 7. As they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Blade putting the pressure on the number 12 of Jared as they come out of turn number 5. Still single file. Putting the pressure on him. Will he use the bumper? Justin looks like he's kind of peaked out a little bit. Is he saving tires? Still a lot of racing left here tonight as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be 29 laps in the books. 29 laps in the books as Jared definitely having to push it a little bit more than he probably watched it with Blaine putting the pressure on him. So hard to pass here. I expect the bumper to be used on the last lap if they're close enough. As they head into turn number 1 and 2, 20 laps to go. 20 laps to go. I'll tell you what, Blaine might as well be sitting in the passenger seat of that number 12. He is so close, just about up inside that car as they come out of turn number 4. Still single file for the top 3. Jason might be the smart one here, just kind of sitting back patiently, waiting for these two to race it out, figuring out where he needs to go in that number 15. Not really pushing the 0-5 of Blaine Aiken. Down into turn number 1 and 2, still single file as McIntyre is actually putting some pressure on Hazlett as they come out of turn number 2. Down into turn number 3 and 4, it's going to be McIntyre in that number 75 machine trying to battle. Oh, look at that! Jason's going to take the number 2 spot as Blaine must have made a mistake. I move off those guys and, yep, something happens up at the front as they head through 3 and 4. Blaine's going to almost put the bumper to the number 15 of Jason as they come out of turn number 4. Down into 1 and 2, trying to chase down the 12 of Jared Jackson. Single file for the field as it stands right now. Got to go back to Thomas and Crashman for the first side-by-side battle. Crashman's going to slide into the 8th position, try and stop the bleeding. Single file pretty much for the whole field as Jared continues to lead. Jason second as Blaine gets up underneath him out of turn number 4. Battle for that number 2 position. What do you do if you're Justin at this point? I think you got to get in line with Blaine. Try and follow. They touch out of turn number 2. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Jason trying to squeeze down Blaine. They're door to door across the line. Jason's going to have that time as they're still side by side for that number 2 position. Justin nowhere to go, has to just sit in line. He is following that bottom side. Probably the smarter move normally, but Jason awfully strong on the outside as they come out of turn number 4. Slowly creeping backwards as here comes McIntyre. Digging to the outside of Justin as they come out of turn number 2. Great battle for second on back. Blaine continues to roll the high side. Oh, wow, McIntyre throws it in there. He's got to back out of it as they come out of turn number 4. Jason trying to get down, no room there. He's got to stay up high as Justin gets up underneath him as they come down the back straightaway. Hazlett, gravel, into turn number 3 and 4. McIntyre in that number 75, trying to figure out where he needs to go as the 15 blink as they head into 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2, door to door, side by side, looking for turn number 3. Jason gonna squeeze down Justin just a little bit. Good save by Justin. Out of turn number 4, what a battle for that number 3 position. Still door to door, 27 versus the 15 as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Tires being used as they got 9 left. Make it 8 left to go at the line. 8 left to go. That third position is so important here. If they get a caution, you want to be in those odd spots as it stands right now. As the caution flag does come out. Caution, caution, caution. Oh. All right, so caution flag comes out here. JD and Ronald with a big wreck. Ronald's going to be on pit road. Jared leads the way. JD with a ton of damage on that number 7. JD, I just want to say, Roger's coming to the outside, guys. Go low, go low. Ronald probably didn't go up as high as you thought he was going to, but you would have been the same result if he had. But you both are down pit road. I'm not going to worry about whose fault it is. Phenomenal racing as we got the caution flag. Crashman coming back on the track. JD, are you done? Yeah, no problem. All right, they're going to stack them up 2 by 2, looking for that green flag this time by. It's going to be a 4-lap shootout here as they come out of turn number 4. Green flag is out. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Jared's going to slide up. Here comes Blaine up underneath. Will he use the bumper? We got a battle for third as Justin and Jason continue to go at it as they come out of turn number 4. Here comes McIntyre looking up underneath. 3 laps to go. Single file. We got Fireball turned around. Caution flag comes out. Caution, caution, caution. Let's see what happened here. Yeah, that was close. You guys were close, side by side out. I think that little bobble got you, Fireball. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and. Oh shit! Go ahead. I'm gonna add a lap. Let him get around. Go ahead, Roger. He wanted to go up to line. That's right. Roger is to left. Looking for the green flag. Out of next time by as they get 1 to go as they come to the line. 1 to go. Who is gonna win this main event? What a race we've had here so far. Biggest question we have to ask: will Blaine use the bumper here tonight? Who will Justin make it into that top 3? We're about to find out as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Looking for that green flag. When will Jared fire him off? Green flag is out. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Jared's going to come up, down into turn number 1 and 2. Blaine's going to get on the heels of that number 12 as they come out of turn 2. Down the back straightaway. Down into turn number 3 and 4. White flag is out. Will the leaders see it? Out of turn number 4. White flag is out. 1 left to go. Will Blaine give the bumper? Oh, we got one. John McIntyre turned around. Down the back straightaway. Through 3 and 4. Bumper! Oh, he straightens it back out. They're 3 wide. Justin's going to take it to the big wreck to the line. Oh, Jason got it. Jason got it. What the hell just happened? Oh. I will say he did try and back out of it and save him, but I think he just wanted to move him a little bit. Wow. That was insane. We're going to go back and take a look at this one. Look at this finish. And Jason is going to take that number 1 position. Let's watch this from the blip. I think we all expected this. I believe... It gave it to Jared, but, man, I've never had this happen. It gave it to Jared, but, I don't think that, I think I'm going to let Jason, I don't think Jared will argue with it, but I think that, Jason had no choice to get forced down the road. Hold on, we're gonna... I mean, he had to make a choice here. I don't know. How would they call that in real life? That is a question. I seriously wonder how they would call that. I mean, I have no idea how to call that one. I've never seen that happen before. No, I get that. I mean, ultimately, I'm glad Blaine didn't get it. I expected the bump. I think we all expected the bump. I don't think he expected the turn either. Yeah, I watched you try and straighten him out, back out of it and try and straighten him out. Because you could have just spun him all the way around if you really wanted to, but you didn't. Wow. I don't know how to call this one. Yeah, I know it's the 12-1, but here's the thing. It's not really fair to Jason either. Hold on. Oh. Hold on. Let's go ahead. Bring Justin, are you still out here? I asked if Justin is still out there. Jump up, yeah, I was gonna say jump up there too. Hold on 1 second. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and. Oh, where is Roger? Roger, where are you when I need you? I don't know. Hold on, we're pulling y'all in. We're having a foursome, even if Justin does sleep with his mom.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
All right.
That was
so like I've never seen. Yeah, I've seen that. I did see that technically, Jared, you came across the line first, but how would they call that in real life? I mean, realistically, Jason had nowhere to go.
Yeah,
in real life.
In real life, I probably would have got like disqualified for that. But like
in real life, they would have called it from probably the previous lap.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that was insane. I mean, we finally got some green flag racing, and there was some phenomenal racing. Blaine deserves. I mean, I think we all know that Blaine didn't mean to. He meant to move you up the track, and it turned into something way different than that. It was probably one of the wild finishes, but man, that was some great racing there. I know that Justin and Frick and Jason had a phenomenal race for third for the longest time.
Oh yeah, my car was let's just say I had the wheel cocked about 45 degrees down the straightaway from a lap like 15.
Good lord, is that from where I got into you and you hit the wall, or?
No, it was from earlier because I was trying to do I was trying to do an EOL this time and start from the back, and I got up from the back, but damn if I didn't I didn't pay the price of getting through the chaos.
Yeah, I think that was another guy. I kind of feel bad. He squeezed me, but I just got loose, tried to correct it, and then he hit the wall. Racing.
Oh yeah. That was the who was that?
28.
28. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a great race too. I mean, that was Blake Crane, and he had a good time. He just broke. He actually was loose too. So when I watched the replay, you were both kind of loose, and
Dead.
he tried to adjust. He tried to adjust for you coming up as he was loose, and he just got into the wall. You guys actually never touched.
Oh,
But
really? I thought my back end hit him.
no, you actually never touched. That was, I mean, once we got the green flag, and this is where we know the league thing is going to end up working when I put the right people in there. But once we got the green flag going, I mean, you guys put an absolute phenomenal race on. Everybody but Roger because he was a lap down. Sorry, had to pick on you, Roger.
I came back. I'm sorry. I know.
No.
I saw it. I saw the last lap, and I'm like, I got called at the wrong time.
So, I mean, you're probably right. I mean, probably Jason wouldn't have won it. So I think we do have to go with Jared, or we can just default to Thomas.
No, I haven't paused. Jared crossed first.
Yeah, no, I'm picking.
That's one of those things. It's like, how do you even call that? And it wouldn't be the previous lap, so I think I don't even know how to call that.
That had been a hell of a finish for your broadcast, though.
Oh,
I would say that if he went through, if there was grass or whatever,
that would have 100% been the win.
Yeah, but the pit road, he didn't have anywhere to go, but
It was either that or the wall. So that's one of those things you've never seen.
Yeah, it isn't, and you don't think about what that call should be. I mean, everybody says, well, NASCAR or whoever else is changing the rules, but you never know what kind of call to make until you see that, and that's why it's always evolving on how to make those calls. So, I gotta check with some people and see what they do, what they would do in real life in that situation if someone's forced down. Now, going through the pit stalls, I would definitely say that you probably would have gotten DQ'd.
If you're forced down, then it DQs the guy that forced him down.
Yeah.
He wasn't technically forced down. He made that choice on his own. It was that or the wall. Because they were together. They were hooked together above him.
So he went down.
He had to go
pit
to.
road?
Yeah.
So then that's a time penalty.
It could have been considered forced down because them two was wrecking right in front of me. Blaine was sideways right in front of my nose.
I'm gonna send it into iRacing for one of those not top 10 moments and see how they would call it.
It's either a not top 10 or a top 10. Either way, it's probably got a strong chance of making it up there.
Because if you watch a replay in my car, I was turning the wheel right to try to get them two up, and then I didn't have nowhere to go.
I could see it,
so,
and you could see Blaine got into him, and then tried to get into his left front to straighten him back out. Because
yeah,
I think he had no choice but to try and move him there. I mean, it's so hard to pass here, and Jared wasn't making a mistake.
I don't know. I kind of think it was kind of a cheap shot personally, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just for fun, so it doesn't really matter. The only thing that matters is that we spent a couple hours doing it, and it would suck to get wrecked in the last quarter. But
yeah,
beyond that, it don't really matter. Blaine had a good race. He had some good short run speed. I felt like with these cars, it's really important to save your tires. So I tried to kind of back the field up as much as I could to save tires. But if you got some people that's kind of charging, they can be quicker than you in the short run. But as the run went on, I started to pull away a little bit, and the start, anything can happen. It's not too hard to kind of drive it in hard at a start and maybe get a nose on a guy. But I thought I was kind of to the point of the corner where I had already entered the corner, and I felt like I was kind of safe.
He
You
needed
know?
to hit you on entry to push you in a little bit faster. Not
Yeah, something
in the
like that.
corner. Yeah, 100%. We get
Yeah,
what
it
he
ain't.
was trying to do. It just didn't work that way.
I mean, the fact that if you kind of roll back the footage, I was completely sideways and I didn't really know what was going on around me. I kind of looked up and saw a white car coming, and I knew that Justin was not going to beat me. So I turned up to the outside, and I think he just kind of like pushed me across and barely beat his dad. So, I mean, it was probably one of the best finishes I had on iRacing. It was a little frustrating to kind of run, fairly clean the whole race up front, and then that happened at the end to cause it. But uh, hate it for Blaine. Did have a really good race. He was fast, and Jason had a good race. So I hate that they didn't get a good finish by the books. But like I said, it's just for fun, and I think we're having a blast running with you guys on Thursday nights.
For sure. Well, great run. I'll let you get some shout outs. I know a lot of you guys, three of you guys are teammates in here at least, right?
Yeah. One,
Depends.
two, three.
I don't know. I don't know. It depends. Depends on the night.
I know you got to thank Justin for taking the back to front challenge. Who else do you think?
No, it was definitely cool of him to try. I thought it would be a hard track to do it, but Justin's crazy talented, and honestly, if he wouldn't have done that, none of us probably would have been racing for the win. Truthfully,
I'll get you
it
next
kind of
week.
sucks for Thomas because his wife was kind of made a little friendly wager with him that if he could get a win, and man, he was just a couple inches short.
I've been telling her that forever.
So, he was just a few inches short. So, but in all seriousness, we all three of us we created a team a long time ago. It's real life and sim on Edge Racing. We have a group of guys. We have a good time. And we're backed and supported by Zeem Setup Shop. They have arguably the best setups for short track on the sim, and this season they added an NASCAR side. Great group of guys over there, and I can honestly say we race what we sell. It's a great group of guys, very helpful. If anybody listening is interested in learning more, just join the Discord. There's always people hanging out in there, and those guys have definitely improved myself, Thomas, and Justin. Our skills have definitely been sharpened since we joined up with those guys.
For sure, definitely a good group. Thomas, I got to talk to you. You backed into a second place finish here tonight. A few inches short, as Jared said.
Yeah, I literally backed into a second.
Great run though for you. I mean, you weren't slow here tonight, but definitely a difficult track to pass at.
Oh, it is so hard, and it's one of my worst tracks too. I despise coming to this track, not because the racing on it. It's just that everybody like bounces off the walls and stuff like that. It's just a very narrow racetrack.
I didn't see a whole lot of bouncing off the wall. I saw some loose, but I mean, I thought as a whole it was impatience early on because 20 cars at this track, 50 laps probably isn't a long time because it is hard to pass. It is hard to pass. But you just had to kind of bide your moments and hope that you started on the bottom a lot of times. But we did see, Jason have some success on the top lane. Obviously, obviously Justin has success wherever he's at. Fireball had some good runs on the top side. If you got a good start and you were able to keep those tires, take advantage of those cooler tires on the restart, you could make passes on the outside, but you had to do it on those restarts.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You want to give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors? I know a lot of us.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's the same rinse and repeat. Definitely thank everybody at On Edge Racing. We've been around since the late '90s, to be honest, and it just keeps still going strong. I'd like to thank Zeems. If this old man can win in an open series with those sets, their sets are strong. So if you want a Zeems setup, you might want to go on over to zss.com and check them out. And that's probably the first time I've actually ever finished in front of Justin in an actual race. So
well,
there was luck involved, but
Oh,
still.
you got my blood boiling now.
And I got to thank my wife, you know, and thank TikTok because that keeps her occupied so I can race.
For sure. How old are you, Thomas?
53.
Okay. Well, you know, Bill sleeps 63.
Oh my
And
goodness.
thankfully, I'm not 43. I'm 42, so we're good. Okay, I
Nice.
broke the cycle. But anyway, yeah, good run. And, you know, look, there's a lot of good father-son teams. Look at the mains. So, on iRacing. And, you know, so it's kind of cool to see the father-son teams out there. Hopefully my son will be out here with me soon. And he's 11 now, so we'll see.
Oh, yeah, get him on there.
Yep, I gotta. If he gets good grades on this last report card, I told him he's getting my other PC.
Nice.
So, good run, and man, Justin, you were ping pong back there.
Oh yeah, I think I should get like an award or something because I think I touched damn near every car on the track before I made it up there.
You're just lucky.
Can confirm.
You're just lucky you didn't catch a charge on the way up. All those people you were touching.
Absolutely. I don't know what lap it happened. I'd have to go back and look at it, but one of the wrecks was bad. I think it was like around like 15 or 16.
Where he stopped on the backstretch.
Yeah, I had nowhere to go.
I was right behind you. I'm like, I'm just gonna follow him to the front, and it was just no.
Yeah, I had nowhere to go. There was a car that was glitching through me. He like I don't know. It was some wild stuff. But from that point on, I literally was holding the like going in the. It wouldn't turn left in the center of the corner anymore, and I had to turn right on the straightaways to be able to even keep it straight. It was a handful, but we still managed to wiggle it up. And I was holding fifth for a little bit, gotten fourth, was maintaining that, but it felt like I was losing about a half a tenth on each straightaway. I was just down on raw speed, but we managed to somehow scrape a top three.
You were proud. You were turning which way?
I was turning right on the straight.
Oh God. Well, that's the best way to have to turn if you're gonna have to turn away.
Yeah.
So you were burning up the left front.
Oh yeah.
So a great run for you coming up through the field. Wild finish. You know, and you got to talk to Fireball because Fireball is really the one that pushed your dad across in front of you.
Yeah. Well, looked like me and my dad kind of built a damn wall to help Jared stay in the lead there. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm just saying, if you go into my car, it looked like they all three went down, and I went to the high side, and I was like, for a split second, I was like, oh my gosh, am I about to do it? And then it looked like Jared took the hardest right turn I've ever seen in my life because he saw the white car coming.
Hey, I might not win, but I'm not losing to Justin. Not when he starts last. So,
well, good run, Justin. Give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors. I know your mom's probably waiting for you to go to bed.
Yeah, you could. I just want to thank ZSS and OER. Just about damn near everything Jared said, but just imagine I said it better. And mainly OER. That's the group of guys. My dad said we've been around since the 1990s. I haven't been part of it since 1998 specifically. And you know, same thing I normally got to do. If I don't thank my mom, I get in trouble. So thanks, Mom.
Great run, Jason. I feel like you got the short end of the stick more than anybody here.
Hey, you know, it's whatever. I knew the bump was coming. And you can't bump people in these cars. I wish I would fix that. You barely tap somebody, you're gonna spin them out almost.
Yeah, I think it's about where you bump them, though. I think if he had bumped him going into the turn, that would have been fair game because it would have just moved.
Yeah,
the track,
maybe
got him a little bit loose. I'm sure Jared still wouldn't have been happy about it, but
racing's racing. Nobody's gonna be happy at the end of the day.
We know damn well if Justin was in the lead after coming from the back, Jared wouldn't have even turned in turn 3.
man, I like to race hard, but it gets to a certain point to where you like kind of you're like defeated, if you know what I mean.
Yeah,
you know?
no, I get it.
Like you said on the entry of the corner, that's kind of, you know, it is what it is. But you kind of get to a certain point of the corner where it's kind of you're kind of lost, you know. But there's a lot of guys, Jason and Blaine, and even Fireball. We talked about him in our Discord quite a bit. He probably in my eyes, he's probably most improved from last week to this week, and we're still pulling hard for David Mayo to make the A main.
He's
'cause
almost
he's
got it.
dedicated every week. So
I'm telling you, there's one driver that I think everybody sleeps on that they need to keep an eye on, and that's John McIntyre.
yeah,
He always sneaks up there with you guys.
Yeah, that first week I ran with you guys at Richmond, McIntyre snuck up there when me and Jared was side by side for like 20 laps at Richmond.
Yeah, he definitely every week I watch him sneak up there on you guys, and he's moving his way forward late, and he saves those tires, and you know you look at his I rating, and he's a 1637, but he just seems to have these things figured out. So I think there's a couple, and yeah, Fireball's all about keeping his head on his shoulders. If he keeps calm, the kid's phenomenal, and he is in real life too. So that's the biggest thing there. But Jason, why don't you give a shout out, friends, family, sponsors? You definitely deserve it, regardless of where you finished.
Big shout out to them guys. You know, I'm really curious to see where I finished, but no, fun race. Always enjoyed running with you guys, and hopefully y'all get a league going up here soon. Be pretty cool, because I've run with a group of guys that'd be down to run it. So again, thanks for the host every week. I enjoy running it.
I appreciate you guys coming out. Thank you guys, and I will see you next week. And,
Alrighty.
and I'm sure Justin won't be starting in the back next week.
Oh no. That was a one-time deal. We going back up.
All right, guys. Have a good one. Thank you.
Yep, have a good one.
You too. All right, guys. That's going to be it for tonight. We're going to go ahead and call it a stream. As always, guys, be ready for Whoop. I got to get that session set up. We will be live in about 45 minutes. And as always, until next time, be safe and have a good night.